want to invite you to look at the world around you in a different way. Making site-specific dance and performance works means that you're inspired by design, by architecture, by the history of a site, by how a site is used by people, and how it's even viewed by people. Making site work means that you're taking your creative process that's usually seen in a black box theater out into the world, out into the public, or out into nature. I'm Steve Koplowitz. I'm a director, a choreographer, an educator. And my work as an artist has taken on many different forms, but it's really focused on two themes. One is I'm interested in the human body, the human form, and I'm interested in people, in humanity. And I'm interested in how, by depicting the body in place or in space, can make and comment on who we are as people. For the past 30 years, I've been making work that's been seen on concert stages or on screens through media. But for 27 of those years, I've had the good fortune of having a career as a site-specific choreographer and director. That work is the work that we will be looking at in this class. So, what is this course about? Well, very simply, it's about how to make site-specific dance and performance works. We will look at the process from both an artistic and a practical point of view. I'm going to share with you some of the things I've learned over the years in terms of how one selects a site, how one gets permits, what are the elements, the specific elements that can inspire you to create the content for your performance. We're going to look at challenges one may have with producing a performance, let's say in an urban environment, or what are some of the challenges of producing out in nature. We'll look at the techniques of rehearsing on-site and off-site. We'll look at the collaborative nature of such work when you want to add sound and costumes and lights. We'll also look at the end of the course at how one might market such an event and also how one actually documents the work for posterity. As a student in this course, you will watch and listen to a series of lectures that will be interspersed with examples of some of my past and more recent site-specific works. In addition, we'll look at some work made by other artists in the field, and I'm going to show you some actual footage of assignments from my students here at CalArts that have created work in response to sites found on the CalArts campus. After each lecture, there'll be a series of short multiple-choice questions, and for those of you taking this for a certificate, there'll be a final exam. There'll also be a form where you can interact with other students by uploading photographs or videos of sites that you've discovered or site projects that you've worked on. So my goal after you've completed this 5-week course is that you'll have a newfound appreciation and knowledge about what site-specific dance and performance is. And if you've never made such work, that this class will give you the tools necessary to start your own project. If you've already been making work, hopefully you'll be newly inspired and you'll have some new ideas upon which to base some new project. This is a free class and open to anybody who's interested in this subject. But if you have a background in the performing arts, that will be an asset towards putting some of these concepts and technique to work. I really look forward to sharing what I know about site work with you, and I really look forward to seeing your participation in this class.